Yo. Let's see what's happening this morning. All right, let's just get this connected up. All right, let's go. London session has just opened up as well. All right, let's have a look. Let me see if I need to put the volume down because this volume seems a bit loud. All right, let's have a look at that. I think that's a lot better. Yeah, much better, much better. Let's go. Let's do this. Sound's always playing up. It's always like either too high or either too low. J Deep in the building. What's going on, J Deep? You trading, bro? Seriously, must be seriously trading. Come on, let's go. All right, who we got in the building right now? Right, let's go. Sky, split subject. Come on. Let's get a few people sharing the lives and staying with us, and let's see what trades we can catch today. Whoa, come on. It's too early in the morning for this. It's too early in the morning. We wake up in the morning, we're trying to avoid the markets. We're like, yeah, we'll just come on New York session. But then sometimes by New York session, some of the moves are already gone. So we have to try and just catch whatever we can catch. Oh, damn. Let me have a look what's going on the markets. Okay, so we've had our change of character. We're waiting for price to continue pushing down. I hope it continues pushing down. I don't want it to like reverse from here and just start pushing back up, because overall we are in an uptrend overall. But let's see what's happening. We'll do some top-down analysis in a second, and then we check the economic calendar. We'll see what news events we have today. In fact, let's check the economic calendar right now. I think that's a good thing to do. Okay, here we are. So as you know, I like to check both. I like to check FXTRADER2024.com and I like to check forexfactory.com. What? There he is. Yeah. Okay, so today 1:15 ADP employment change. So that's the only red folder we're worried about. And 3 p.m. there's a red folder news event. So 1:15 p.m. and 3 p.m. GMT time, that is, guys, not Eastern Standard Time. GMT time. Eastern Standard Time, that will be pre-New York session, and then that will be in the New York session, half an hour into the New York session. So yeah, the times that I've got right now are GMT times because it's London session. So let's have a look. See, look, this is what I'm saying. Economic calendar on FXTRADER2024.com tells us there's 2 red folder news events. Yeah. Oh damn, I never loaded my chat up. 1 second, guys. Let's load the chat up, because I'm getting messages. Bashi Trades joined us. Home music is the way of life. House music is the way of life. Yes, that's right, bro. I'm sorry I never loaded the chat up, but the chat will be loaded up now. So yeah, what I was saying is the economic calendar, fxstreet.com, is showing that there's 2 red folder news events today. forexfactory.com is showing there's no red folder news events today. But the thing is, when you trade prop firms, this is where you kind of trip up, because when you trade prop firms, they'll say to you, no, you'll say to them, oh no, there wasn't a red folder news event on forexfactory.com, but they'll be like, oh yeah, but there was a red folder news event on fxstreet.com, and then you kind of trip up, and then sometimes this is how they penalize you and then like hold your payouts, or sometimes don't give you payouts. So that's why you have to watch out. So just have a look at both news red folder news events. Jazz Lidard, how you doing, bro? How you doing? How you trading with us? I'm just loading the chat up, so I'm just waiting for the chat to be loaded up on my side. We got a follower as well. I'm so sorry. Happy trading, guys. Says Peng in the building. Happy trading to you. Who's trading right now? Aaron's in the building. How are you? I'm good, brother. How are you? Oakley, I had a position since 28300, just closed it. Think this is dumping. Yeah, I'm looking as well. I was looking for a sell, but the thing is, I wanted price to actually go down to here and give me a deeper retracement, and then that I would have taken a sell there, but it's just retraced here and selling off here because it's created some sort of shitty order block on some 1 minute time frame, and I don't really do order blocks on smaller time frames, but I'm going to do a top down analysis in a second. So 1:15 p.m. there's a red folder news event, and 3 p.m. there's a red folder news event. That's on fxstreet.com. Forex Factory is showing that there is no red folder news event. So yeah, guys, that's the economics done. That's the economics done for now, guys. We have got a Discord, guys. You could join the Discord for free. The link is in the bio on TikTok, and the link is in the description in YouTube. Also, I might just put it up here as well. Let me just put it up here as well, just so that you guys have got it. I'll put it into the chat. FX Trader. Yeah, guys, so you can join the Discord this way. We're currently growing the community. The community is growing. So yeah, the link is in the chat as well. Let me just pin that before I go back to the comments. Let me just pin that 1 second onto YouTube as well. Boom. I didn't actually put a poll up on YouTube today. Born to do it in the building. Robin Williams voice. Good morning, radio. Danny. Do you know what? I used to DJ back in the days. I used to DJ. I used to do radio as well. I used to do I forgot what they used to call it. Drive time. I don't know. I can't remember what you call it. It was an evening one. I'm sure it was drive time. I don't know what it was called. They used to call it something. Old age now. I'm forgetting what I used to do. But yeah, no, I used to do radio. Where's it gone? That's fine. Yeah, so I'm off that. Yeah, so I was waiting for a deeper retracement, but now I don't know where I want to enter from because this is not my type of entry. So I'll have to just wait and sit and wait. You look like a DJ and you chat shit too. Born to do it. Why? What you think, boss? I'm not sure at the moment. It is currently pushing down. I knew that straight away from these two. Can you see that on your screen? Yeah, these 3 candles here. I knew it was going to start reversing, but I wanted price to come back into this area so I can take an entry. But it just moved without me, so yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. Oakley, what's your PNL? Currently, let me have a look. Let me just show you the PNL yesterday. Let me just load it up on that screen 1 second. Don't want to give you my passwords, you see. Here, what? I'm trading Tradeify, yeah. Tradeify, and I'm trading Take Profit Trader as well. Yeah, so on Take Profit Trader right now, we are up. It's 25,000 account that I've got. So we're up $645 on this account. I don't know if you can see that there. Now you'll be able to see it there. That's that. And then I did load up a Traderify account yesterday that I was showing. It was a new account. It was a new account yesterday. That one we're up as well. We're up $1,188 on that account. And then on Take Profit Trader, we're up about $670. But yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. What are you guys trading? Why is my computer telling me it's high load again? Stand in the building. Yo. Oakley saying well done. Yeah, man. What's your P&L, Oakley? What's your P&L? Just drop the numbers in the message, bro. Split subject in the building. Yo, where you been, bro? My man, let's milk the market today. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wait for a nice setup. Nice setup, and then yeah, let's go. Let's milk these markets, bro. Boom, boom, boom. That's better on that side. That's better there. That's better there. There. Okay. I'm just figuring some shit out on this side. Come on, man. We need some price retracement. Polar Monkey, 5 minis a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. 5 minis a day would blow my account, bro. I would love to have 5 minis a day. 5 micros for me, bro. 5 micros. Polar Monkeys on the 5 minis a day will keep the 9 to 5 away. Batchy trades, bro. You don't trade London session. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? I trade London session often. So this is where you got to watch out. So this area here on the 5-minute time frame was an imbalance where price is at the moment. So this is where you got to be careful. We don't know if we're going to continue dumping here. Bashy Trades never saw you in a trade because you come on 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. I've just showed my P&L. Like, you only trade when a setup comes. I get this quite a lot from people. Like, you're not in a trade. You're not in a trade. I only be in a trade when my setup shows up, and my setup shows up around. I only look for A+ setup. So if my setup comes between 12 and 15 times a month, that's only 12 to 15 trades in the month. What's worse, drawdown or I can't say that, Polar Monkey. I can't say that, man. Born to do it. My trade idea is super bullish still from yesterday. 4-hour bias up, key levels expect pull back into 29840. Okay, you did say super bullish yesterday as well, and it just markets just went flying. Yeah, Bashy Trades, I'm not always in a trade. I don't have to always just be in a trade, bro. Because look, this is yesterday's. And we are $1,188 up. And that's just on one account. And we are also up on the Take Profit Trader account, as you can see here. So I'm doing two accounts. I'm doing them back to back. I'm not trading them together. I'm not copy trading them, because one's a 50k and one's a 25k. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. Because that's a new account. I only got the account yesterday. And then this one is a new loaded account as well. Bashi Trades, why don't you join me? Why don't you come on live right now with me and you screen share your screen and you trade with us? That'll be good. Trading Monster, thank you very much for following, bro. Yeah, yesterday was pumping. Yesterday was definitely pumping. So was the day before. Yeah, this is what I was saying. This is the area that you have to watch out for a little bit, because there's an imbalance here on the 5-minute time frame, and that's where we've had a push up previously as well. Nev, thank you for following, bro. Trading Monster just followed. Nev just followed. Thank you. It's too early right now. It is too early right now. All right, let's have a look. Let's do some top down. Yeah, guys, remember, I'm only on maybe 1 hour and a half, or pushing it 2 hours a day on the lives. So if I don't see a trade, a part of my game plan in those 1 or 2 hours, then I won't be taking a trade. Unless if I start scalping, then you'll see me taking trades regularly. But I'm not a scalper, I'm a day trader, so I have to wait for an A+ setup. So look, this is what I was looking for. This area has not been tested since price pushed up the other day. Pushed up again massively. Not retraced again. Left an imbalance again. And price has just gone without us. And it's had a massive push yesterday in the London session going into the New York session. So we had a bigger push in the London session than we even did in the New York session. That's crazy. Yeah, and then now I'm not quite sure what price is doing here at the moment. So let's scale into the 1 hour time frame. Bit annoyed, man. I'm a bit annoyed that price pushed down, didn't retrace as much as I wanted it to retrace, and then it just continued without me. So I've not missed a trade. Price just left without me. It's not gone into my point of interest, so I don't take an entry. Okay, so that's the 1 hour. Hannah, thank you very much for following, Hannah. Bro, Bashi Trades, bro, I'm a beginner struggling to pass evals. Don't worry, bro. Don't stress about passing evals. The markets are not going nowhere. Worry about learning it first. Trust me, I take about 12. If I really like, when I'm not doing the evaluations and I'm on my actual funded accounts, I'm taking like 12 trades a month, if that. And I'll just show you some figures quickly whilst the market's fucking not going my way. Let me just show you some figures, yeah. And I always base it around $750 because that's roughly my profit target on the small accounts. So a 1, 2, 3, I risk about $250, $300 to make about $750 or $900, roughly around that area. So I just round it off to about $750, yeah. So just say Bashi Trades, once you've learned it, And once you start passing the evals, look, here we get a salary, yeah. Some people from around about £1,500 to around about 2,300, 2,400, 2,500 a month salary. Yeah, that, and you have to work your ass off for the whole month. You have to drive to work, spend time driving to work, spend time driving back from work, then you spend the whole day at work. Yeah, for a whole month. And then sometimes you have to do weekends, and then all you do is come back home, have a shower, eat shit, go sleep. I'll probably do the same in the morning again and go back to work. Yeah, so just imagine that's the life to get roughly around $2,000 or £2,000 a month. Sometimes a bit less, sometimes a bit more. Yeah, so now just say in trading you get 12 good setups a month. Yeah, and you're making $750 a trade after a profit split. Yeah, you times that by 12 days, you've made $9,000 in a month. Yeah, that's nearly triple of someone's salary, monthly salary. And then what you can do, then you do 750 roughly. This is rough figures, by the way, not the figures that you'll get. Then you times that by 5 accounts. Yeah, just say you copy trading 5 accounts. Now you make $750 on one account, you copy trade it onto 5 accounts, you've made $3,750 in a day. Yeah, then you times that by maybe 8 good days. You only traded 8 A+ setups in the month. Yeah, and then the rest of the month you had losers, but you cut the losers short and let your winners run. You times that about 8. Yeah, that's about 30,000 in a month. So that's how you have to do it. So that's why when people say to me, they never see me in a trade, because one is I'm only on for an hour and maybe hour or 2 hours in the day on live, and you don't always see a setup when you're on live. The setup will come later on in the day or something. So yeah, the less you trade, the more money you make in this game. As mad as it sounds, unless you're just a fucking super scalper, then you'll be making lots and lots of money. Split subject, what's an A setup according to you, my man? So an A+ for me is I mark my points of interest on the higher time frames, so they can be like your imbalances, your FEGs, your order blocks, your supply and demand zones, whatever it is. Yeah, and then once price taps into those zones, I'll drop down into the lower time frames, and then I look for my confluences. If I can align 2 or 3 confluences up, pushing it 4, if I can align some confluences up nicely, I'll take my entry. But that's it. It's simple as that. And that took me like 3 years to fucking do, nearly. I lost money for about 3 years just to learn that. What the flip? How can I pass and manage when I'm funded? The thing is, Bashi, once you've passed and you're funded and you've learnt the skill, oh wow, we got 46 people watching us. So once you've passed, yeah, and you're funded and you've learnt the skill, and now you know how to make more money in the markets, you're going to be blowing more accounts. It's so weird. I did that. Like, you think you're gonna pass one funded challenge and you're gonna keep that funded challenge forever. It don't work like that. You're gonna blow that, because what's gonna happen is greed kicks in and we get greedy. We're emotional traders and we're only human beings at the end of the day. So what happens is, the more you learn the skill, the better you get at this, the more accounts you're gonna blow, unless you're on your own personal account. But when it comes to funded accounts, there'll be days where you think, do you know what, I'm gonna oversize this trade and I'm gonna go for a home run, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it blow you up. But then because you know how to do it, and you've made money previously from your other challenges, what you'll do, you'll just reset, or you'll just get another account, do the challenge phase again, and bang, start going to fundeds again. Then you'll make 4 or 5 funded accounts, you'll make money from them, then you'll oversize again because you'll get a little bit greedy, then you'll bomb them out, you'll force trade a little bit, and then you just keep doing it again and again. But the more you scale up, the more money you're going to be making. The more you're going to be, more accounts you're going to be blowing. But this time you're making more money because the accounts are costing you hundreds, but you're making thousands It works like that. It's so strange. The game is strange, but it's like a casino. These prop firms are designed like casinos. They're designed to make us lose. They're designed to mess with our emotions. Two different games. Personal account with a broker with your own personal funds is total different game. That's when you have to be tight with risk management. When it comes down to prop firms, it's a total different game. It's actually a game. You got to control your emotions, and you got to learn how to win. You got to learn how to win the prop firms. Split subject, yeah, bro, but you can't win every trade. Yes, that's right, split subject. You cannot win every single trade. That's why win rate is very important. As long as you got a good win rate and you let your winners run and cut your losers, you can always stay. You can stay in the game for a longer period. Juan Pablo, where do you see it dropping to? If it was dropping, I don't know if it is, because look, every time we think it's gonna drop, it don't even drop and retrace into the points of interest. Like here, it's not even dropped anywhere here. So when it does drop, it's gonna drop big time, because it's gonna have to go and collect all the liquidity and fill in all the imbalances that is left. So when it does drop, it's gonna drop big time. It's always the case. It always happens. The markets just repeat themselves over and over and over and over again. Split subject, alpha mentality, bro. Yes, that's right, brother, man. Alpha mentality, it is. MFPP, thank you very much for following. Wayne, thank you very much for following. Thank you. Peng says, I go to buy a hotel. Bro, take me as well. I want to buy a hotel. That's what it is, right? That's what it is. Like the markets, it's a vehicle for us to go and make some money, and for us to invest in assets so that we can start making more money from our assets, getting passive income coming in rather than trading. Then that's what people do. They use trading as a vehicle to make a large sum of money to invest into other businesses and assets so that they never have to even ever trade again. So that's another goal that some people have. I don't know my goal at the moment. My goal is just let's try and make that money first, and then I'll figure my second goal out afterwards. Split subject, market makers are trembling in boots when traders like us. Oh yeah, seriously, man, because now it's coming to a point now where retail traders are coming now big time. Like the game's changed a bit. We are stepping up, and there's more traders being made, and everyone's got access to more knowledge now, and a lot more free knowledge. So the game is changing. I don't know how that's going to affect us in the long term, but yeah, the game is changing. So whoever can learn and make the money fast, because I don't know how things are going to change in the future. Juan Pablo, facts. I got my first funded and I'm on 3 payouts for it so far. Now I was 2 days away from payout. See, Juan, that's another thing, yeah. And then you're saying, Juan said I blew 1.2k, so quick trying to make it quickly trying to make that back so you can get the payout. Do you know what they say? They say there's an X% of traders in the prop firm industry that actually go on to getting a payout. So that I think that's even below 10%. How many flipping prop firm traders there are in the world. So I think it's less than 10%. It's way less than 10%. I think it's less than 5%. And then it's even less for them to go out to get the second payout. And then the numbers crush by the time they go to get their third payout. The percentage is very, very tight. Wayne just followed. Thank you very much, Wayne. Peng just followed. Peng in the building. Born to do it. I bought a business kebab shop, man. Feed me. No one talks about it. Jesus opened the first kebab shop to feed the 5,000. What kebab shop you got, Born to do it? Split subject, bro. We have new information. It was not like that 5 years ago. Now even kids are profitable, saying split subject. Yeah, tell me about it. There's like 13, 14-year-olds that are trading. But their brains are like the younger generation now are different to how we were. Because okay, I'm 40 years old now, and then how we was when we grew up, well, how I was when I grew up, we were molded, like we are designed to go through the school system, learn the school education, go through that whole 8 hours in a day, learn to go into like a full-time job. You need to make sure you go to work, do your 9 to 5 or do your extra hours for overtime, and you're a hard-working person. And then when it comes down to trading, it took me ages to get that shift, like that mindset shift from, okay, I can make $500-600 in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, scalping maybe seconds, yeah, in seconds to minutes. But I couldn't make that in a whole week working a full-time job. So I had to get that mindset shift. But now the younger generation growing up, they're already on these tablets and laptops and computers and stuff, and their brains are like sponges. So whatever they're seeing, they're picking up, and they're gonna do trading 10 times better and learn it 10 times faster than we are. So yeah, it's gonna be a different ball game in the future for trading, for sure. Especially with retail traders, the games will change. Morning, mate. Split subject. Old generation split subject. Omar Happy, good morning, mate. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Nice to have you here this morning. Split subject. Old generation still thinks trading is a scam. Yeah, they think trading's a scam. Ahmed saying yes, long time no see, bro. I've been here for the past 3 days. I had about 7-8 days out. I thought, fuck this, I can't be asked. But now I came back. I missed you guys too much. I had to come back. Born to do it. If I bought, it's a plan when I'm fully profitable. Food will never go out of fashion. Margins are low. Cheap food, margins, high premium food. Yeah, that's right. As long as you got like a good restaurant with some excellent reviews and the food's tasty, chewy, juicy, then yeah, food will never go out of business. Though restaurants regularly closing around Leicester all the time, but then new ones are opening, and they always close, but then a new food shop opens. It's mad. Xeris Salva, I need 600 to pass. We got to do something. Xeris Salva, what prop firm are you trading? If you've only got $600 to pass, we got to do something. Omar Happy, I like the way you always explain, really. Thank you very much, Omar. I try my best, bro. I try my best, even though I've got multiple sclerosis. So sometimes, like, if you hear me like think or like slow down a bit, and I think and I'm forgetting a word, what word I'm thinking about, it's called scanning. Like my brain like just forgets some words here and there. It's mad. Like MS is just a crazy thing. But yeah, I still try my best. There is Salva, just trade yourself, best way to learn. Yeah, it is, man. Just get on YouTube, just learn and do it. Just do it. Make mistakes. That's the only way you're gonna learn. Make mistakes. Haha, fair enough, says Ahmed. I can't save you. Are you ICT trader? Nah, I'm not really ICT trader, no. I don't know what type of trader I am. I'm not ICT, I'm not SMC, I'm not order flow, though I'm looking at order flow at the moment because it is something that I want to add as part of my confluence. So I'm definitely going to look at order flow, but I follow market structure. I've just learnt market structure and that's it. Shit, I should have got in on that trade instead of talking so much. This is what I do. This is bashy trades. This is my problem on live. You don't see me catching trades. I talk too much. But this area here, there's a possible chance price might push down from here, because there's this little shitty, they call it an order block. I don't know what the fuck that is, but they call it an order block. But the price can push down from this area. If it doesn't, then you can see it go up nicely to about roughly about here. Would have caught a 1 to 3 there. But yeah, missed the trade. Don't matter. Would have been a 1 to 2, 1 to 3 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like it right now anyway, so it don't matter. Dang, 71 in a row. Oh, what's 71 in a row? What? I don't know what you mean by 71 in a row, bro. I can't save you. Do you use any indicators? No, the only indicator I use is, can you see this little orange background here? So let me put it back to let me put it onto a 30-minute time frame so it makes more sense. So like this is London session. You can see that there, yeah, London session. So that's the orange background. Then this blue background, this is the Asian session high and Asian session low. So the highest point it went in the Asian session and the lowest point it went in the Asian session. And then you have the market gap. Yeah, the pre-market of Asian session pre-market. So that's the New York session close. And then this green is the New York session. The orange is the London session. And then look back to the Asian session again. There are patterns in the market that you will start to understand and see and notice. H Day Trader, thank you very much for following. Wow, we got 60 people. Wow. Live is getting pushed out, guys. Come on, join in on the chat. What you lot doing? Sitting there quiet, just watching. Join in. Drop some questions. I'll try and answer whatever I can. This is free space to learn some education, trading education. What is that indicator called, please? That indicator is called, here it is. It's here. It's just called trading sessions. Trading sessions. Right at the bottom. These ones, ignore these. These are just the ones I was looking at and testing. They didn't really work for me, but the only one I use is this one, trading sessions. That's a free indicator as well. H Day Trader just followed. Thank you very much. Robin just followed. Thank you so much, Robin. Lion King just followed. Thank you very much. Oh, just followed. Thank you very much. Omar Happy, sessions and key levels indicator. That's it, man. Yeah. You can either put that in or you can put in trading sessions. It should just happen. Master Maharaj, well, just followed. Thank you very much for following, brother. Durba just followed. Thank you very much for following. Wow, a lot of people are following. Come on, guys, get the follows in. If you ain't following already, make sure you follow. You get a lot of information from my channel. If you don't get a lot of information, but you'll get some good information, and some information you're going to keep with you for the rest of your life. Do you use it for liquidity sweeping? I can't save you, says. Yeah, you can use it for liquidity sweeping. Like, just say I go on to the 5-minute time frame now. So you'll see this is the Asian session high. Price pushed down from there in pre-London session. Price pushed back. Not really swept it, but it's tapped to the top and then it's pushed back down again. But normally you can get a sweep and you can read it. Okay, now this is sweep to this area here, or it's sweep the low at the bottom and prices continue pushing up. So you can use it to read it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, this is what I was telling you, like this shitty thing, whatever they call it, or an order block or something. Price will tap that and start pushing down. That's exactly what it's done. So let's see if it continues doing it. This is, do you know what this hour is always like? This 1 hour, 2 hours London session, it's more like a education session. Free education. Totally agree. Danny is dropping wisdom. Born to do it, says. Yes, born to do it. That's right. That's what I was just saying. It's more like I miss my damn trades, yeah. The ones I even point out, I miss them because I'm talking and trying to like teach someone something. But it's okay. I don't mind. As long as you can get some good free information out of it and it helps you and it gives you knowledge, that's good with me. So yeah, I could have actually caught this little trade here, just this little move here, but I like continuations. I like to catch continuations rather than just a small move. I can't save you, says. Yes, I use that also. Ah, wicked. Oh yes, I just love pressing that. Look. Come on, guys, what's happening with the market? Let's have a look now. Let's have a look. Okay, so I don't really like how it's moved right now. Though, if price comes down here and breaks down here somewhere and closes down here somewhere, then that's broken structure to the downside. Though we never had a clean retracement, it's fine. That will still break structure to the downside. Then we may be able to still look for sells. If we get retracement to round about here, then we can still look for sells. TJ just followed. Thank you very much, TJ, for following. Wow, we're getting like 60-70 people on right now, guys. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like, hit the share. Let's share this live and get as many people watching as we can, and join the Discord. The Discord is for free and the link is in the chat. I've pinned it in YouTube and also I've put it in the chat right now, or you can get to it on my link in the bio. So yeah, everyone just share the live. That'd be absolutely amazing. So yeah, it did close around about there. It's broken structure to the downside, and now you can you can look for sells. Let me just check something on. Let me check on the 5-minute time frame. Let's just check the 3 minutes. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, 3 minutes showing like that. 5 minutes showing like this. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've not. Thank you very much, Peng. Thank you very much. I've not had the retracement that I wanted. So let's see if we can get a retracement to around about here. Then let's try looking for a sell, but I don't know if it's just pushing too fast, too quick without good retracements. So if I don't get an entry, I won't be entering it to a trade, but I need to get a nice entry. I reckon something from round about there. Let's have a look if it starts retracing up nicely. What we do, we get a little bit greedy. So instead of like putting good size on for our stop loss, we actually make our stop loss really tight, and then we end up actually getting stopped out. So I get stopped out quite a lot because sometimes my stop loss will be too tight. I don't mind risking about $260 there. If price slowly came back into this area here, about $250 roughly, and then take profit around about here, but then it depends what's there on the Asian session. 1 second, we'll go to the 15-minute time frame. Oh shit, I can't make more than $750 on take profit trader because of consistency. So yeah, even about there, that much would be good. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at what price is doing. Let's go back to the 1 minute time frame. Let's see if it taps us in. Split subject. We need retracement and then short, my man. I feel like lower lows are possible. Yeah, they are possible, my man. That's what I'm looking at right now. I was thinking if this just pushes down, push down here, so it's broken structure to the downside. But we didn't have a clean retracement. See, look, this is what I don't like when price is just moving, pushing without retracing nicely. Then you start second guessing. Then you start thinking, should I be in the trade? Should I not be in the trade? We'll see what it looks like when price comes around this area. Oh my happy, there is liquidity 29775. I think if the price sweeps there, that will be very good for a long entry. So where you looking? 29775. Oh, you're looking up. Okay, so so that's the Asian session highs. So you're saying if Asian session highs get swept, you're going to be looking for longs. Guys, what are you all looking for? Are you just sitting here watching and chilling, listening to the music and hoping for a trade, or are any of you lot actually sitting in a trade right now and you're in an entry, you've taken an entry, or you're waiting for an entry, you're sitting on your hands like me? $29,800 is Asia low. Now he's at 29775, so 29775 is here. Is at the top. That's the Asian high. And then 29800, you're right, is the Asia low. Yep, that's right. Marcus Ramos. Waiting for that to be swept. Then longs possible. Possibly it can be, bro. It can be. So you do the Asian session sweep, yeah? Asian session high or low. So you just have to wait for the bottom to be swept, and then you see what price does. If you get a good liquidity sweep and then a nice retracement, and then you can go in for your entry. Yeah, I've had a look at them a few times. Marcus Ramos dominate price 29800. That's a good shout. Marcus Ramos just followed. Thank you very much for following, bro. But yeah, it makes sense what you're saying. Yeah, so I don't mind to see what happens if I get tapped into an entry here and then price continues pushing down. But I'm not feeling that by what I'm seeing on the 3-minute time frame. Because this area here is where price pushed up on the 15-minute time frame as well. So that was an imbalance, but price pushed up from there. But we'll see. Let's see what price does. Repsot Warrior. What did it say? Repsot Warrior. Thank you very much for following. I think today we'll go all the way equal high, but we need first Asia low sweep, then we'll pump. Yeah, that would be nice, man. It would be nice, but I want to get into a nice sell, and I can't actually see. Man, fucking called this little area out as well. I'm so stupid. I should have taken that trade. I said this little shitty order block thing here, whatever this shit was, they always seem to react to them type of areas. Price always reacts from them kind of shitty little things, whatever they're called. It's annoying. Don't look sell now, mate. Nah, I don't know what I'm looking at now. I'm a bit confused myself. The price is not moving the way I want it to be moving. Sometimes you got to be quick, because I was talking too much and chatting. I didn't get time to analyze what's happening here. Really, that was an entry that I would have taken. That was a sell that I would have taken there. This price clearly broke structure to the downside. Slightly retraced, not as much as I wanted it to, but enough to see that, okay, there's going to be a reaction from this area here. So that is one trade I called out but missed myself. What annoying shit. That's what happens when you talk too much. Would have made some money. Should we see how much money I would have made on that trade? Okay, so I would have went on a sell from there. Would have been definitely here. So I would have been in there. But with very little drawdown, risking roughly about 250, say. Yeah, roughly 250. And yeah, I would have easy hit target for take profit trader of $750. Easy. And then it continued doing about 950, if not more, $1,000. But yeah, I would have easy hit my take profit trader target. This is why I need to like not talk too much shit. God damn. Now I have to wait. Now I might not get another entry until later on today. Sometimes maybe New York session. Sometimes they don't come in New York session either. It all depends. Am I happy? Wait for a long split subject. No, bro. You should count what you could, would, should, made. Yeah. I know what you mean. I like to count it because it just messes with my psychology and emotions. Then I just want to go in with a forced trade. Then I'll do this. Look. Then I'll be like, okay. So what if now I missed that entry there? Let me put this onto the maximum amount I can trade, and let's just take a little buy here. And if price goes up by this much, I'll hit my profit target, and then put your stop loss all the way down there. Oh mate, I don't like that. I really don't like that. No. What is happening? What is happening? Got Rye. Good morning. Good morning. We got Rye in the building. You're right though. You should never. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, you should never do it. Quezzy. Good morning. Good morning, Quezzy. Good morning, Rye. Well, the retrace in New York didn't happen yesterday, did it, Daddy? No. Should we have a look? It didn't happen. 1 second. Let's have a look. I have to really go back and check. It might be a trick question. Oh no, you're right. It didn't happen. Okay, let's go back and check. You know the retracement that we were looking for. You know it was this, wasn't it? You know it was that. That's what we wanted. As soon as price tapped into this 50% area of this FEG imbalance, yeah, I would have been in. I would have put the stop loss just below there, and I would have been in. This little area here would have been classed as a demand zone, but not a valid order block, because order block has to be, the wick has to be below this wick. But anyway, it don't matter. That's what it is. But that still would have been a demand zone. I still would have called it an order block. But yeah, that's the retracement I was looking for yesterday. Guys, I'm going to tell you a little secret here, yeah? Do you know on these fair value gaps, yeah? I can't remember what it is. I don't know if any of you guys know now. You might be able to help me out here. Mozamil, morning, bro. Morning. Yaba, I'm in a sell. Well done, Yaba. You're going to make some good money right now. Right. Went up by 1K. Bro, listen, yeah. There's these fair value gaps that you get. But then it depends on the candle closures next to it. So I don't know how it works, but there's continuation of a fair value gap where price won't retrace and it'll just continue flying, or there's a retracement. But it all depends on these candle closures. So if you want, you can go do some research about fair value gaps and candle closures to see which ones are continuation and which ones actually work and retrace. So yeah, that'll be some good homework for you guys. Go check that shit out, man. The 5-minute time frame. Close that there. Price went there. Didn't go into the 50% area. 7 carats, but I got out at 884. Fuck. Split subject. We could find some kind of long retracement after Asian low is hit. Yeah, hopefully like you get Asian session, and it goes just below Asian session and it sweeps it nicely, and then you can look for some sort of retracement, and then not even a retracement, some sort of push to the upside, then a retracement, and then we can look for an entry. But I don't know if it is going to do that at the moment. Guys, I'm just going to go get myself a drink. Not missed anything. Dan, just follow. Thank you very much, Dan, for following. Wow, we still got quite a lot of people here watching. Yo, wow. Everybody, if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is for free, yeah? I've put the link in the chat. It's pinned on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube right now. And the link is in the bio in TikTok as well, if you don't want to access it from the chat. But yeah, I'll put it in the chat again. Boom. Bang, bang, Danny, 7 carats. Oh my God, what is going on? Can't believe that. Can't believe that. Seven carats, wish you could have entered at 854. 854, what were you looking for on 854? Shorts, bro. Oh, okay, you're taking the seller. Yeah, I wouldn't have entered at 854 because the price action is not doing what I'd normally like it to do. Like, it's not part of my game plan. It's not retracing deep enough into like a disc, into a premium area for a sell-off. So I can't actually enter it and go against my rules, because then if it goes against me, then it'll mess my emotions and I'll overtrade. 870 you said. Let's have a look. Yeah, even then 870 isn't a place for my entry for sell. If I was selling, I wanted a retracement to here, so at 891. So between 891 and 8900 is where I would have liked it. That would have been a nice deep enough retracement for a sell. But then I would have just took some profits, like a base hit, and I would have been done and out for the day. Hyperflow Media, hi sir, how you doing, Hyperflow Media? Hyperflow Media, what's at me, bro? I've got some work for you today. There's a couple of things that I've got for you. I just need you to tone the editing down a little bit, bro. Where it was, you know how you get like the, I'll speak to you. I'll speak to you when we're talking. 7 carats, hence I took it. Market hasn't been giving solid 50% retraces, and sometimes it just, yeah, that's what I mean, man. 7 carats, you're right. Sometimes the market just goes, and if that's part of your game plan, then and your entry criteria, then you got to take it. You got to go with it, bro. You can't do what I'm doing. If it's part of your game plan, bro, you got to take that, man. You got to make your money. Right, where would you put the fib now for entry to downside? It hasn't even retraced. 1 second. We've not had a clean retracement. So like, Peng, thank you very much, Peng. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've not had a deep retracement into a discounted area, no, into a premium area, sorry, at the moment. So if I was looking to sell, I'd still want price to like push up quite a bit before it comes back down again. But we're very close now to the Asian. There's so many things you have to look at because there's so many different types of entries. We're very close to the Asian lows. So now we have to figure out what's going to happen at the Asian lows. Is it going to sweep Asian lows and then continue pushing back up? We don't know. But it all depends on price action. Let's see what price gives us and then we can take it from there. 7 carats at all, not a single retrace. Yes, man, tell me about it. Not a single retrace. Rai says it's difficult to pin it properly and get a solid entry. Yes, you're right. It is. That's why some people say like, some people say this is great price action. Some people say this is shit price action. But it all depends on your strategy and your game plan. If your game plan has X amount of confluences and none of these are matching to your confluences, you're going to say, oh, price action was shit. I didn't get no confluences. I couldn't get into an entry. But then someone else might have all the confluences and they might go for the entry and they'll say, mate, you talking shit. Price action is absolutely brilliant. So it depends how you trade in certain market conditions. That's what it comes down to. So you got to learn different types of market conditions and how you execute in those conditions. 7 carats, but we should have known this fat short was coming, seeing those highs being created a few days ago. Yeah, man, telling you, it's still not a massive short right now. It's still very much right at the top. It can dump big time still if it really wanted to. If you look at the 4 hour, let's go to the 4 hour. We're still right at the top. We're still here. We got all these imbalances to fill in right now. All these little demand zones, order blocks, whatever you want to call them. We got a imbalance here. This imbalance was nicely. This got cleaned up. Nice. Price just flew from there. And then if you go right down to the very bottom, there's an imbalance right at the bottom and a demand zone there as well. So we're really pretty much still right at the top. Just depends. It depends if we get any news events that just go down and just wipe the markets, clean up, and then just start pumping back up again. Excuse me. But we should have known this fat short was coming. Yeah, man. Look at the 300s, bro. Not a single retracement. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Not a single retracement. It's the same thing as now, but bullish. You stole the words out of my mouth. Bless you. Thank you very much, Carly Vale. 7 carats. You stole the words out of my mouth. Yeah, man. We're still very much right at the top, but we've got loads of imbalances to be filled. So yeah, either it'll be a news event that does it, or it'll be some sort of crazy New York session open with some mad volatility that just dumps and cleans up all the way. But this is why I'm saying the markets it's a circle, so it goes all the way around back to exactly what it's doing, and then it just repeats itself and again and again and again. Either it does it if the market pumps all the way up bullish and then it comes back down to collect liquidity and clean up, or it does it the other way around. If the markets are bearish, dumping, leaving imbalances, price has to go back up at some point and clean everything back up again. So yeah, it's just a massive circle. The market is just like a woman, says Split Subject. Yes, that's why they say when they were saying about Forex, they were saying Forex is like my ex. But to be fair, Forex is bad. Forex stole more money from me than my ex ever spent. So Forex to me is worse than having a girlfriend. How did you handle trading around December, brother? It was super harsh for me. Lost 4k options. Oh, 7 carats. Are you an options trader? Yeah, I didn't like the December time. December times, sometimes, most of the time, has always been a bit. The market's always been a shit around at that time, because of the time of the year and stuff. Market is just like a woman. Beginning of the year, 7 carats. Split Subject. Forex is for nerds, bro. Real alphas do futures. Yes. Forex will destroy you if you don't know what you're doing. they have some different personality of their own. Holly Vale, there's woman on here. Let's not be how do you say that word? Do you know what? I've heard that word 4 times this week. No one said it to me. I heard it on TV. Is it misogynistic? How do you say it? Misogynistic. Misogynistic. Oh, I can't say it. If someone says it to me, then I'll understand. But I can't say it. No, we got to get that pronounced. Come on, man. We got to get it pronounced. Please take this seriously, Peng. Yes, Peng. 100%. I used to do QQQ, SPY, and a lot of quantum individual options. 7 carats. The beginning of the year was straight. It always is, bro. Always. Then went amazing once I moved to prop. Okay. Split subject. Men used to go to war. Now we go to Nasdaq. Now we go Nasdaq. Get destroyed at Nasdaq. Then we get destroyed by our wives and girlfriends because we lost all our money in Nasdaq and we ain't got money to go take them shopping and all the rest of this shit. So we get, not only we get slapped up by the markets, we get slapped up by the missus, and then the children will slap you up as well. They'll be like, yo, I want this present. Why are you not bought me? And you're like, oh my God, I spent my last money on Nasdaq. 7 carats, man. Options will cook you. I was buying $300 contracts for revenge trading. My paycheck, man. Yeah, man. Options do cook people. My wife's cousin's doing options right now, and he ain't listening to me when I said to him, look, come on to the futures side. He's not come on to the futures side, so I don't know what he's doing. But I think he learned slowly. But I've never traded options, so I don't really know about it. 7 carats, I had to cut that. Live trading is harsh because sometimes you don't realize it's real cash. Yeah, man, trust me. 4 bands to the drain, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you. Is it misogynistic? That's the word. That's how you say it. Where is it? Where's Carly Vale gone? Carly Vale. Did I say it right this time? Misogynistic. You shouldn't be a misogynist. Misogynist. I don't know. Let's get this. I need the pronunciation. Carly Vale, are you still with us? Or have you left us? Misogynistic. Misogynist. Look, right, let's try and play it somewhere. How to say misogynistic. Danny, you're my favorite TikTok liver. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you so much. A lot of people say that, you know. They say they really love it. I can't actually hear that on here. Let's have a look. Let's put the volume down. Let's all hear it together, guys, yeah? Let's turn the music off for a second. So the music will only go off on TikTok, by the way. So okay, let's see. Misogynist. That's the word. Okay. Yeah, I did say it right. Misogynistic. There's a misogynist or a misogynistic. Carly Vale, we got it right. See, we got it right. And all right, let's go, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is for free, yeah. I'm putting the link in the chat right now so you guys can just go and join it. You should have 7 carats. You should check out my page for one time. I'm a house DJ from San Fran Bay Area. Okay, upcoming to the max, bro. DM me, because what happens is I end up like chatting to so many people on lives, or so many messages come through and then I just forget. DM me now and I'll go onto your page and have a look. Guys, we got a house DJ from the San Fran Bay Area. Oh, wow. Zenes, thank you very much for following. Thank you so much. Right, let's have a look at what's going on now. So, Asian lows have been tapped. They have been tapped. But what is price gonna do? Let's have a look. Hang in the building. Clap, clap. Thank you very much. The difference between you and the others is you sit and read every single damn comment and make people feel heard. Yeah, man. Otherwise, what's the point of me just keep talking? I don't feel as if I have all the knowledge in the world, but I feel like I can share a lot of knowledge. And I feel I can learn from other people as well. If someone says something, I like to speak about it. Because then I learn something as well. And then it plays on my mind. If I actually learn something, it'll play on my mind, because then I'll go back and then I'll think about it for a day or two. And then I'll go back to the charts and I'm trying to check it out. And then, yeah, you end up learning something new all the time. So, yeah, I love engaging with people. My respect, brother. It takes a lot to be like that. Yeah, it does, man. I've been on a lot of lives and stuff, and I've asked questions and stuff, and they don't really talk. They just ignore. Not to knock them, to say they're shit traders or nothing like that. No, it's nothing like that. It's just that they just don't bother. It's almost like they just want all this massive following and sell their prop firm discounts and discount codes and make money from them and training courses and all that. Then they'll want to talk to you. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise they just ignore. I don't know if you've seen those younger traders. Yeah, I've seen them, man, who take trades live, 20 micros. Yeah, I've seen them, bro. And lose people a lot of money. Yes, I have seen them, definitely. They speak of themselves like an almighty self. Got a couple of pairs and now feel like they know the ins and outs, charging $1,500 for a course. Yeah, man, I know what you mean, brother. I know what you mean. Janley, we've got a Janley in the building. I've noticed you're sitting there very quiet. And Mrs. Elevate, you're always on, but you're very quiet. Marcus Ramos, Robert Roger, Noah. Wow, we got up to 50 people with us again. This keeps going up and down and up and down and up and down, which is good. Let's see what's happening in the markets now. Let's see if price push down, retrace back up, push down, retrace up, but we've still not had a retracement. Into a premium area for a sell-off. And now I can't see if price is going to continue pushing up, or is it going to push up and then continue pushing down, or is it going to push up and continue pushing? I don't know. I can't see it at the moment, but I'll have to just wait and see. Pina 70, thank you very much for following. Split subject. I'm limit selling at 841, bro. It's a good retracement. Let's have a look. You're selling here just above these highs. I would like to be a little bit, I might think about doing it here a little bit higher. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking about doing it from a little bit higher there, or maybe just getting down here somewhere. I'll have a look. So much fair value gap, IFG bullshit. Then you hop on their live and they get cooked. Mongolia trader, I will provide daily signals. We don't want you, Mongolian trader. Go away. We don't want signals. We want some real life trading, and you get this Mongolian trader trying to sell us signals. Split subject, say let's do a bit higher. The only one concern I've got right now is this area here that's been swept. Is it just gonna like retrace down here and then continue pushing up? I just have to wait. I just gotta wait for see what market structure's doing. I gotta wait for price to play out. Can't actually do anything at the moment. Yeah, 7 carats. There's definitely people that fall for those things. There's definitely people that fall for that shit. You're in your price right now. I think, is it split subject? Yeah, split subject. You're in your area literally right now. 841 is there. So it's just a miniature, one tick away from tapping you in. Penitel GB bullish, ain't it? Not sure right now, bro. The markets have been very, very bullish, to be honest with you. They have been. Gordon Banks, 6,000 for the first 3 people. No. Gordon Banks, you're blocked. It wasn't swept, or was it? It wasn't swept, no. But price actually went very close to it. So like literally tapped it, but didn't sweep below it, just tapped it. Let's just check. Just equal lows, proper equal lows, but then pre-session was around about there. So, and that big massive gap. Well, there's not really a gap, just fucking bullshit. If this taps around here and then pushes up, that's annoying as well, because then I can't figure out. Yo, uncle, you seen the Funded Next daily payout accounts futures? No, I've not seen them. Should we have a quick look? Funded Next is annoying me, man. They're a good prop firm, but they're just a little bit pricier. I used them a lot when it was the CFD space. Right, let's keep that like that. Bam, bam, bam. I don't think I've logged into Funded Next for over a year. Let's have a look. It was a good prop firm. Very good prop firm. I lost a lot of money with them. I need to go back to that prop firm and get my money back. You just reminded me, bro. I lost every single challenge I took on that prop firm. But I was quite new to it then as well, so. Challenge. Yeah, so this is like, now it's definitely tapped you in. Split subject, are you still in? Seth, yo. Yeah, funded next are very good. Ahmed, no way. Yeah, trust me, Ahmed. I lost every single challenge I did on that account when I traded with them. And I still liked them, but the thing is, I didn't like them that I was losing money. I just liked it that the prop firm was good. But it's just a bit pricey compared to the others. So what now? It's, yeah, it still is. Look, 249 for 150k. But then I think there's still an activation fee on these, isn't it? Or have they done it so that there's no activation fee now? Can't actually remember. So they've got this, haven't they? Rapid, 1 day pass and daily rewards. I'll have a look at them. I'm going to check them out. The rapid one. Yeah, man. The rapid one looks nice. I'm going to have a look at that. Split subject. I moved it to 874. Buyers are too strong for now. Yeah. Buyers are strong right now. Guys, there's so many of you just sitting on the sidelines. Why don't you just get involved in the chat? Ask questions, guys. Or you just enjoying the music? Bit chilling. Switch it up a little bit. Thank you very much for following. Lex Security, thank you very much for following. Wow, today the live's been good. We've been getting like 50 people, 60 people, 50 people, 60 people. The kid just got chopped. Oh, did you get chopped, bro? Where did you enter? Where did you take your entry? This is why I'm so slow with my trading. Like, I used to just enter everywhere and just get chopped up, but now I take it slow and easy. As you guys can see, this is the area that I did say price is gonna drop from, and I didn't take that trade, but I missed the trade. But then I ain't jumped into another trade again. I've not forced it because I know there will be another one that comes, just that might take a little bit of time, and I'm not liking price action right now, so it's not part of my game plan to enter. That's it. Same. Okay, you got stopped out to the tick 79675. Atif, where was your entry? Mikhail, hi brother. Hi Mikhail, how are you doing? Atif, if you got Asia low hasn't been swept. Yeah, it's just literally equal lows. Atif, entered at 82375. 823. So you entered exactly here. You entered there. Got stopped out to the tick 796.75. 7. I can't fit. Oh, 7, 9. Formed a rejection block at Asian low, might work out for longers. Possibly, it all depends. Keto, do you do keto diets? I need to lose some weight. Thank you very much, Keto Diet, for Keto Delicious for following Keto Diet. Keto, what do you do? Do you do keto diets? Is it a long move? I'm not quite sure at the moment. So, split subject 844. This literally tapped you in, bro. Are you in the trade? Because you said 844, you moved it up to 844. Did you get into that trade? I'm not sure what it's doing right now, Keto. It might be going up or down. Emmanuel, any tips? 50%. Emmanuel, Keto's, yes, long. Stinia, you're waiting for long. I think this is the long. I think it's happening right now. It might be happening right now. Unless it's just collecting all this liquidity from this area and is going to continue pushing down. I don't know. But it could be happening right now. The buyers might have stepped in. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. Emmanuel, I've just got my eval account and I made 1,500 on my first trade. If I make 800 in the next 2 days, is that 50%? Okay, I don't get what you're trying to say. I just got eval account. I made 1,500 on my first trade. If I make 800 in the next 2 days, is that 50%? I'm not quite sure. Is that, are you talking about consistency, Emmanuel? There's a 50% consistency rule. What account? What account is it? What prop firm is it? And what size account is it? 25k, 50k, 100k? Did you trade yesterday? Yeah, I traded yesterday, man. I traded yesterday. I was up. Got 2 winners yesterday, nicely. I was on my Traderify account. I just got this Traderify account yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. But yeah, yesterday, $1,188 up on Traderify. That was nice. Then on Take Profit Trader, $645 up. That's the one I'm trading right now. So I'm not copy trading the accounts. I'm trading them separately. Man, my funded futures and it's 50k. I have to reach 53k to pass with 50%. Okay. Astro Bull, Robin Hood, nice win. Yeah, nice win, bro. Nice win. Mikhail, have you taken any trades today already? No, I was gonna take this trade here. I was waiting for it. Just this one here. I actually mentioned the damn trade, but I was looking at the 1 hour time frame and just talking to everyone, and by the time I came back to the chart, the move had already happened, and I was like, for fuck's sake. I should have put sell limit on. That would have worked great for me right now. Emmanuel, so you're on 50k account. You have to make $3,000. $1,500 is 50%, yeah. Jebby in the building. Thank you very much for following. So if I make 800 tomorrow and 800 the next day, would that be 50%? I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, so basically 50% is just half of your profit target. So to say you got to make $3,000, $1,500 is 50%. And then now so basically you've got to make $3,000. You've made $1,500 already. Bro, you confused me now. 1 second, look. Let's figure this out, because I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say half of the $1,500 you can't make, but I think you can. I think you can. I think it's the $3,000 that you got to be looking at. Basically can't make more than 1,500 in a day. Yeah, Mikhail, that's right. You can't make more than 1,500 in a day. So 800 is totally fine for both days. You can make $1,000 on one day, or you can just make a whole $1,500, I think. Manuel, I know, so it's confusing why I can't just make the 3K and that's it. You can. If it's 50%, so it'll be 50% of the $3,000 of your profit target. So you make $1,500 then, and then you make $1,500 now. You can make $1,500 in a day. Emmanuel, a live account, my bro. Yeah, so let's have a look at the alpha futures. Yeah, these are good with their calculator. So just say you've got an advanced plan, it's 50k, select plan, evaluation, your profit target is, why is their profit target have to be 4,000? What are you talking about, bro? Let's have a look. Direct plan, 50k, yeah, 3,000. I don't want it to be like that. 1 second. Let's find a different one. Standard plan. There you go. Select phase evaluation. There you go. So $3,000 profit target, and you got 50% consistency. Yeah. So just say one day you make $1,500, and then add a row. You can make another $1,500. Yeah, you can make $1,500 per day, and that's 50% consistency. You'll be fine. You'll be fine to make $800 a day, bro. But you're fine to just make the whole $1,500 as well. Emmanuel, Star Live count, bro. Lucid Pro accounts, you can do 300k in one day. That's what I did. Right, yeah, that's it, man. That's why sometimes you just overtrade, oversize, over leverage, force trade, and just bomb it on the challenge phase. Deeper, thank you very much for following. You just blast it out on the challenge phase. You don't want to be sitting in a flipping evaluation for a month. So you just oversize, over leverage, and just force the bastard. But you don't just force randomly, like there's a chop down here and you think, okay, yeah, it's gonna sell, and you just put sell and it just taps you out with the oversized account. You don't do that. You do it when there's a nice setup. You get a nice clean setup, and then bang, you go for an entry. I might still be looking for a sell, you know. I think I might be looking for a sell. Let's have a look if I can find something. Would have been roughly around that area there. But it depends. Now let me see what's in that damn area. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Price action's just annoying me right now. Deeper just followed. Thank you. Full port evals. That's what I did. Works 100% of the time, half the time. Yes, 50% of the time. Right, Emmanuel, when does each trading day end for evals and fundeds? End of play, man, by New York session, close of New York session. But sometimes some prop firms have pulled it an hour forward or 45 minutes forward, or sometimes 15 minutes forward. So by end of play. So I'd say start looking to wrap up around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But by that time, markets start chopping around. They call it the power hour, but sometimes it's just really dead and slow volatility as well. So yeah. Brokers, no, we don't want to join you, brokers. You gotta go. Okay, that makes sense. Emmanuel. So this is the area I said earlier where I would have liked to sell off from, but maybe this area here. But then there's a fair value. Then there's an imbalance here as well on the 3-minute time frame. So yeah, it's chopping around right now. But I did say here first, imagine if price just dumped right now. I'd be like, oh my god, that's 2 trades I called out. And yeah, Lucid shuts at 9:45 GMT time. Top step, you need to be out of the position by 9 p.m. but can't trade after 8:30. Yeah. Some Traderify actually liquidates your account. Then you have to do the whole thing again if you don't close your trade on time. Mikhail, is that the 5-minute FBG? No, that's it's like an order block. 5-minute FBG is just above there. 5-minute FBG is here, like just there. There. That's where the 5-minute FVG is. Oh, you can't see that. 1 second. 5-minute FVG is just above there. But there's an imbalance there. But yeah, I don't know. The way the market's chopping around now is like, I don't like it. I'd rather like the faster moves. Like exactly what happened down here. That is my move, man. Vexed, bro. I do these things every day. This is why. Do you know why I took 10 days off live? Yeah, because I talk too much on live and I missed the trades. So I took 10 days off, almost 10 days. I took off and I did really well in those 10 days because I was like just focusing on the charts and just entering. But I like doing lives as well, so I was like in a sticky situation. So I don't know now if I should just shut my mouth and trade. That's what I need to do. Shut my mouth and trade. I think that will be better. Still hoping 3,300, Ernest says. Mikhail, okay. Mikhail says, yeah, I can't believe I missed that 15-minute FBG liquidity sweep. Would have been free. Trust me, I would have been free. Sorry for chatting so much, bro. Got to lock in. No, Mikhail, it's not you chatting. I was because at this point when I was talking about this area here, you wasn't even online. It was just me. It was just me just talking shit, trying to give out some educational information, like I'm like a trading god or something. Maybe I should just shut my mouth and made my own money. But instead, I tried to be a trading god, Zeus of the charts. Tried to be the Zeus of the charts. Damn. I did mention this area earlier. Maybe a little bit higher, and then you would have got the sell-off. But that's still just chopping around. Like, you want the candles to just fully break down all the way. But I don't know now. I don't know. The markets have slowed down a little bit as well. It's worth me trying to jump into a trade right now. Yeah, ES is hella choppy right now. Also, I don't know what to expect. Should we have a look at the ES? ES is always choppy like this at this time. on the London session. It's better. ES is better on the New York session, but then it's less choppy and less volatile and compared to Nasdaq. Maybe looking at this, maybe I'm thinking I should have took the sell here now as well. The split subject did say here I was at maybe a little bit higher. Theodore Tranvade. Theo, sorry, I won't cook your name today. I'll say Theo. Theo in the building. How you doing, my brother? Top Boy's selling signals. Top Boy, stop lying, bro. We gotta block you. I don't like blocking you, but I don't block you. Look how he's selling his signals. Cover the bills and debts. First 4 people who message me with hope. Ha! Fool. The thing is, people on internet and online have clocked on now, right? They've clocked on like you don't gonna get scammed by these damn fools, right? Tio saying good. Tio made 1K today. I'm done. Tio, well done, bro. Did you make 1K from this move here? This sell-off here, or did you catch the sell-off right at the top? Theodore Tranvade made 1K today. Well done, my brother. Mrs. Elevate, I took a sell when you mentioned it. I'm up $222. Oh, Mrs. Elevate. Well done to you. It's bad for me, but well done for you. Which one did you take the sell on? Which one did I mention for the sell? Was it this area here? 854. Or was it the top down here? Well done, Mrs. Elevate. That's very good. Mikhail A1 Top Boy. Yes, bro. I'll ask my grandma. Tio is saying, of course, the sell. Come on, lads. Everyone smashed it but me. 29,843. Ah, you took it there. You took that one. Okay. I was saying slightly a bit higher. But yeah, that's valid. That's valid. But not bad for a quick scalp, is it? Not bad for a quick scalp. It just depends on what price does now. But not bad for a quick scalp. OJB, I made 100K on a demo trade yesterday. I've been holding for about a week. Oh, nice. Where were you holding it for? A buy? A bullish run, OJB. Theo, I tried a buy, didn't work. I took the sell after. Yeah, man, that's it. That's what you got to do, bro. Yeah, OJB took the buys. Buys absolutely smashed. The bulls were in control, man. They actually ran with it. I sold at 912. Very good. Very good. Very, very, very good, Theo. I should have sold there too. That's exactly the area I was looking at. Very good trade, bro. I rate that. I actually rate that trade. Though I didn't place the trade, I was talking about that same area. So well done to you, Theo. Mrs. Elevate still holding $280. Lock in, break even or something. Theo, go on 5 min. Let's have a look at 5 min, bro. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it was just not. I've got 5-minute chart here. Look, I was looking at it on this one here. So I've got the 5-minute open here. And then I have my 1 minute open on that chart that I just changed to 5 minute. But, yeah, Mrs. Elevate, lock in your profits because price is slowly creeping up on the 5-minute time frame. You're going to be back to break even in a minute, gal. Mikhail, thing I've been struggling with is finding daily buyers. Have you got any tips? Mikhail, I don't really look for daily buyers, you know. I look for market structure. I just follow where I know where the market's going to go. So if the market's going to go up, I'll follow market structure. Drew Shoo, nice one. Thank you very much for following. So I never get married to a bias thinking, oh yeah, today we're just going to be bullish. Oh yes, today we're going to be just bearish. I never get married to a bias. I always look and I think, okay, if the markets are now saying we're going to start pumping or we've had a change of direction, then I can easily change my bias straight away. Waiting for flipping retracement FFS. Drew Shushu, tell me about it, bro. Where are you watching us live from, Drew? OJB went right into heavy resistance 2 times at the start of London. I was low-key asleep though. Just like trying to keep one eye open like that. Oh. Drew, just follow. Thank you very much, Drew. Mikhail, I hear it. I hear it. Theo, we are in a 1 hour OB. I don't know. OB right now. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I know, man. If price broke up around about here and then nicely crept down till about here, then you could have taken a buy, but it's because it's just chopping around this area. Mrs. Elevate, where are you right now? Where are you in your trade? Did you lock in your profits? Did you close it, or did you? Theodore, Drew woke up early for no reason, going back to sleep for New York session. Yeah, man. Drew, good night, man. I'll catch you later. DM me and let me know how you get on in the New York session. Mikhail, surely we have to be selling today after the highs. Yeah, something's happening. Yes, good girl, Mrs. Elevate. I locked in at $250. Yes, that's good. That's good. Theo, Mikhail, not really. OJB, after a run like that, yes, I'm waiting for more structure to trade again. Okay. With Trump still out, it's dangerous. Yeah. Do you trade props? Big Zoo, I trade prop firms. I'm trading Tradeify and Take Profit Trader currently. You on live or funded? Do you mean live that the prop firm's taken me onto a live account after funded, or I'm on an evaluation stage, or I'm on a funded stage? Because I've got some accounts that are on evaluations and I've got some accounts that are on funded right now. I've literally got a Take Profit Trader evaluation running at the moment. I need to make $750 on it. I'm waiting for a nice clean setup so I can get an entry. Big Zoo, nice. I just passed a few accounts on Tradeify too. Shows have my funded accounts. End of day. Big Zoo, did you choose the select account? Should have my funded accounts. End of day. Boy, they give you a funded account straight away, you know. I got mine straight away, same day. Yeah, select account. So after you passed on your select account, which option did you choose? Because you could go for daily payouts, and then you could go for like payouts every 5 days. But on there, you have to make $150 a day. And then daily payouts, you have to make a $2,100 buffer. Oh, Rhythmic updates the dashboard. Okay. So you trade on Rhythmic. I've never traded on the Rhythmic platform, so I wouldn't know, bro. Big Zoo saying I'll go for 5 day, not select. I'm used to that on Top Step. Makes sense. If you know easy, you're gonna be smashing your $150 days. Man, you're gonna get payouts. That's sick, bro. On demo, I'm smashing it. 10k to 400k, but on fundeds, I'm still lacking. I don't know how. Bro, it's emotions. You got no emotions attached to your demo accounts, but when it comes to funded accounts, there's real money's involved. So that's when your brain sends like some strange signals to your fingers. Click, and then your brain starts looking at buy and sell, and then it just makes you mad. It drives you crazy. TradeC platform is so good, man. It's just like Top Step X. Yeah, so Top Step X was Project X. I used to love trading on Project X platform. Oh no. How's the prop journey, Biggs? Yeah, prop journey's good, bro. You make some money, we blow some accounts, we build it up again, and we just repeat. Rinse and repeat. Traderfy, are they fast? Yeah, Traderfy are good. They are good. They are good. Take Profit Trader for me has been the fastest. But you have to do an intraday trailing drawdown with Take Profit Trader. But they have been the fastest for me. Theo, don't go buy. If you loved that platform, use Rhythmic and TradeC on Traderfy. You'll prefer it. Oh, will I? Okay, I'll try that at some point. Can you copy trade on can I copy trade with Rhythmic and TradeC? Theodore Trump Day. We have a double bottom. Yes, we do. We do have a double bottom. I was just marking that out earlier, like on the 5 minute as well. Literally there, bro. It's like a fucking triple bottom now, all the way from the Asian session. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 quadruple bottoms. Go on 1 hour, not 1 minute. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. Boom. Shakalaka. So from Asian session. Yeah. I've marked that out already, that purple line. God damn. God damn. Let's have a look. Like a price comes right about down here, I should take a buy. You reckon so? Let's have a look what it looked like. If price came, if it only came there nicely now, not if it chops around like shit. If it came here, I'd risk about $244 on that trade all day long. I would do that. I would like something like that. But I think that it might sell off again. That's what I'm thinking. So that's why I'm in two minds. So when I'm in two minds, I might not take the trade, but it might sell off again. I'm not 100% sure. I check order flow, man. Trust me, that's the next thing I'm getting onto, bro. I just need order flow for one more. For trades like this, I need order flow for that's just that one more confluence. So I get your order blocks on the high time frame, your imbalances, your supply and demand zones, your fair value gaps and all the rest of it, and then price taps into these areas. You drop down to the lower time frames, then you get a couple more confluences on the lower time frames so that it just aligns. Then you can take your entry. But once you got that order flow confluence within, you just need one or two confluences, and then your third one is your order flow confluence, then bang, get in on your trade. I'm gonna wait for US. Oakley's waiting for US. Oakley in the building. Oakley's waiting for the US. Yeah, I might not trade now. I've missed a trade already. I'm not gonna trade now. Theo saying don't get into it. So I don't know right now. So this area here, price can sell from here. I'm not sure if I want to get in or not, but there's possible chance. There's a big chance price can sell. There is a big chance, but you have to see this. structure to the downside, price pushed up, retraced, break structure to the upside, retraced, break structure to the upside, retraced, break structure to the upside again. Then it kind of retraced back lower into the FVG, then broke structure to the upside. So now either we can have a retracement into this area here, price will continue pumping, or it can sell off, but I don't know, I can't see it, so I won't go with it. DJ Trez, it is good just on New York. But what order flow is just good on New York? Is that what you're saying, Tio? Might also wait for New York. Yeah, there's a lot of people just waiting for the New York now. Every day this week has been a 400 point day minimum for me. It's ridiculous. Oakley, that's crazy, bro. Well done to you, man. Mikhail said, I used to take like 5 trades a day. Now I learned to wait for a perfect entry. Yeah, same. I just take literally 1 trade, if that. 1 trade or 2 trades, that's it. Big Zoo, we're up 1500 points in 2 days. Selling that much, buying pressure is risky. You're right, Theo. Yes, okay. The order flow is best to be used on New York session, you're saying? Imagine if a big sell-off came here. I have 3 days on it, what I see. Big Zoo, order flow, volume profiles are good if you know how to use them. Yeah, I would use it for a confluence only, but as much as see of what I've seen of it, what I've seen of it being used, I'd say I think I could use 1 confluence. Darian Smothers, you trade off FVGs. Yeah, I trade off some imbalances, but the main imbalances have to be off the higher time frames. And then obviously you get the lower time frame imbalances as well, but they're like your lower time frame confluences. So yeah, I do trade them. Big Zoo, the amount of contracts you need. From Tio. Oakley saying MOC. Yesterday was 3 billion sell side, by the way. Oakley, this is probably gonna dump. Big Zoo, Tio, Trafford, what you mean? Big Zoo, if you want to scalp on order flow, you need a minimum of 10 contracts to make good profit. Ba, 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 ba. Let's have a look at how much I would want to risk if I was to sell here. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't be selling there. Too risky for me right now. The absorption is insane. I normally trade 3-4 minis, says Big Zoo. 3-4 minis, god damn. What count size are you trading? Hopefully don't FOMO sell here. Yeah, I'm not selling at the moment. I'm not selling anywhere at the moment. I'm not buying or selling anywhere at the moment. Unprecedented selling in this type of market is crazy. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Oakley, it's FOMO. Yeah, it's a FOMO because I missed that big ass move that I should have taken. Everyone took that move except for me, and I'm the one who was flipping, shouting it out, saying yes, price is going to react from there. 50k mainly. Okay, okay. So you do 3 or 4 minis on a 50k account. Wow. But 100k's okay. TO. Yesterday 4k orders got absorbed on New York and after fly. How was NY yesterday? Got burnt so bad trying to force sells. No, bro, you should not force no sells. You could see the buying pressure. The bulls were in control, man. The bulls were in control. The thing you could have done, you could have looked for a retracement, which never happened. It never came, bro. Price just flew. Big Zoo, since payout caps have started using more 50k's, doesn't make sense to buy the 150k's. Yeah, it's true, man. It's annoying. Payout caps, because a lot of people are starting to get educated now in trading. A lot of people are starting to do a lot better than before. Big Zoo, I was rinsing Top Step December, February before the changes. Killing it. Tio Trump, Tio, 8% that could happen. Yeah. Umbrella, yeah, man, they didn't want anyone in those longs. Oh, bro, those longs were dangerous, man. They were dangerous yesterday. Lucid are very good, bro. Yeah, Lucid are good. Lucid are good. Mikhail, what are the new caps? What are the new caps? What do you mean with Top Step? It's like they've done some strange, like you can't take an X amount of profit. So like you can't take like on a certain, so just say you got 25k, you have like a limited amount you can take out every payout and so on. I'm in longs from 837 holding it, New York PM. Yeah, my trade never came. So what I was looking for this. After this move here, after that move there, I wanted price to come there and I would have bought there. About that much. That would have been nice for me. So then from this area here, buy. Stop loss would have been just about, I could have pushed it to nearly 270. Yeah, take profit. Yeah, that would have been me done if price came here, but it didn't. So yeah. Good morning, fast food arc. Where you been hiding, bro? Where you been? I'm in longs from 837 holding till New York PM. Okay. TO, bro. Apex Rhythmic, I can't have trailing stop loss. Is that trailing stop loss? Intraday trailing. Big Zoo, top step change to daily loss limit. The normal accounts have gone up in price. Big Zone told you we were taking 30k, bro. Yeah, man. Mikhail, do we think we're breaking Asia high? I don't know at the moment. At the moment, I don't know. I need a retracement, bro. That's what I need. Mikhail, you break more than that. From Tio. Big Zoo. Apex have end of day accounts now too. Also decent. Yeah. Yo, yes, I don't see. Yo, TradeAway and Rhythmic have trailing. Yeah. I think you can choose a end of day account and a trailing account. The trailing accounts are a little bit more cheaper, but they're harder to pass. And then end of day accounts are a little bit more expensive because they don't have the intraday trading drawdown. Is that Trezbinski? Thank you very much for following. I don't know if I got your name right. Fast food arc, stressful days. My dad, I'm sorry your dad had a stroke, bro. I'm sorry, man. My grandfather had a stroke. 2020 in 2004. Man, that was a hard time for the whole family. It's tough, man. I hope your dad gets well. So I couldn't trade in a good mindset, but I'm back. How's your dad getting on? Most importantly, Theo, on Rhythmic you can't. Theo, I have legacy accounts. Oh, wicked, guys. Today the numbers haven't dropped. Today, TikTok, you have done well. Thank you very much, TikTok stock. You have done well. You're not pushing the numbers down. TikTok live's been growing. TO, 100% bro. Check on dashboard. I can get Rhythmic end of day. When you want entry. I don't know. Is it Trzebinski? I don't know, bro. Fast food arc, he's okay. He'll recover in no time. Man, strong as a bull. That's good. Bullish. Tio. Oh my FG. I got both on trailing. Yeah, bro. If you're still talking about the Apex accounts, you have options. Big Zoo, that's how you pass trailing. Tio Trampet, send it, brother. Size heavy and use order fill. Trail tight, stop loss. Do you know? Yeah, there's two ways of passing this intraday trailing drawdown. Yeah. One, just say I'm on a 25k take profit trader account, and and my intraday trading drawdown is going to be $1,500. If I'm on a 50k account, intraday trading drawdown is going to be $3,000 because you have to create the buffer, right? On the $1,500 account, just do it so that I size right down, yeah, and I have my stop loss about $250 to make $500, say. So roughly something like this. So you risk 250 to make 500. Yeah. So I do 3 of them. I take 3 of them trades and just get $1,500. Or I just fucking size up, yeah, risking a nice amount and just trail the stop loss. But I don't do it when the price is moving really fast. When there's a lot of volatility. I do it when price is in a continuation. So on a continuation uptrend or a continuation downtrend. I don't really do it on a chop sideways. Tio risks. I risk 700 to make 2k. God damn, Tio in the building. Luna, tap on a clip to paste it in the box. I don't know what you're talking about, Luna. Luna, you're a fool. Stop trying to sell signals. That's what you're trying to do. See you later. You are blocked. You are blocked. Let's go. You are blocked. Tio Tramade, you can pass Apex in a day. 40% consistency and funded. Do 1,400 days on 50k funded. Yeah, man. Big Zoo's got it on lock. Big Zoo, man. I love the way you trade. It's funny, yeah, because I trade. I do those antics too. When I'm not on live, I do those antics as well, bro. When I'm on live, I trade so nice and smooth. I tell everyone, no, 1 trade a day. You got to be very patient. Trade slowly, blah, blah, blah. And I've missed this 1 trade. This is the trade I wanted. This was my 1 trade a day. Come off live, I'm going to be like... Putting 5 minis down. Great, 1 go. Big Zoo, 30% consistency and legacy. Tio Trambody. New end of day better than, yeah. Big Zoo, yes, but you need to be ones who is not legacy. Big Zoo, this method locked in 200k payouts so far, bro. I'm sending it. God damn. So you've taken, Big Zoo, 200k in payouts. In how long? Like, is it over a year? Is it over 2 years? Is it over 3 years? How many years? since December. So you're telling me you've taken out 300, well, what was it? 200K payouts in the past 8 months. Those because 6 payout, no consistency, no withdrawal cap. Yes, those 6 payouts. Bro, I was trying to catch shorts all last night, got manipulated so many times. I lost 1K. It happens. SMN. I can't say your name. Dude, TikTok will block me. They'll think I'm being racist or saying something else. Was doing so good, following 250 risk for a week. It happens, bro. It happens. Sometimes you like fall off. Gotta just jump back on it again, bro. Big Zoo since December, bro. Yes, bro. Within 2 months break. That's brilliant, bro. That's brilliant. That's a killer. That's a killer. I've not had my 200K in 8 months or 2 months or whatever, how long you're saying. I've not done that yet. When I get on that level, I sure will be smashing it, bro. But I've been trading a while. I didn't start learning to sell. Yeah, I get what you mean. Full locked into futures in December. Smashed it though, that you locked in and got that many payouts. Stan, how much capital size is he trading to cash out 200K since December? You don't need that much, Stan. To be honest with you, Stan, you don't really need that much. Let me just get the calculator out because you know I'm shit at maths. I tell you that every single day, but that's what calculators are made for, innit? If humans can't actually figure it out in their brain, they can use it on the computer. That's what they're made for. So just say you got I always use this as a rough figure. Everybody knows 750, yes, or roughly 1, 2, 3. So if I'm risking $300 to make $900, or about $200 to make about $700 or $750, so roughly around a 1 to 3 mark. So just say you make $750 and you're copy trading that on, just say 8 accounts. So in a day you can make $6,000 if you're doing that on 8 accounts. Yeah, but then if you trade 20 days in the month, but all 20 days you don't catch a trade, and some days you catch losses, but you only made profits for about, just say 9 days out of 20. So if you do if you times that by 9 days, so you made $750 on one account, copy traded it on, was it 8 accounts or something? I said, yeah, and then you only got 9 winning trades out of 20 days in the month. So out of 9 days, so you times it by 6,000 times 9, that's already 54,000 there. You times that by 4 months, you've got your 200K there. So that's how you scale up on prop firms. But it sounds so easy to calculate, but it's when you're trying to execute it in real time, that's when you get tripped up, and that's when it bothers you, and that's when you lose a lot of money, and that's when you can't handle it, bro. Mikhail, I can show you. I took those accounts because after 6 payout, no consistency and no withdrawal cap, says Tio. Big Zoo, all prop accounts. Yeah, man. Bro, the mad thing is I don't even copy trade like crazy. I rotate accounts. Okay. I see what you mean. You rotate. So do you trade single accounts and rotate them single accounts, or so you do copy trade a couple of accounts, yeah, and then rotate all the rest of the accounts? But rotating is the way, man. Big Zoo, yeah, I'll pass 5 evals, got 5 funded. Don't you just hate it when the market just moves without you? When the market just flies without us? Don't you just hate that? Why does TikTok think I'm not even chatting? I'm here, bro. What are you talking about? We are here, TikTok. Don't you worry about us. Don't you worry about us, Tiki-Toki. Tiki-Toki-Stocky. reckon anyone's buying here? Reckon anyone's buying here? Stan, very easy to calculate it. Yeah, that's it, man. Stan, that's how it is, man. It's so easy to just calculate and show it, but when you put it into action, it is very, very difficult. And this is why prop firms do this, because they are designed to make us all fail and blow our accounts, lose everything. So Stan said, very easy to calculate, making it possible is hard, bro. Yes, you're right. But remember, it's not impossible. That's why they say it's only the 1% of traders that make it out of the 99%, out of the 100% retailers that are out there. So the 1% are doing it. So there's something that they're doing that the rest of the retail world isn't doing. Just controlling their emotions and their psychology and kind of trading like a robot, trading with a plan. Big Zoo, if I blow, I've blown 2 and I've got 3 more to use to get max payout. Yeah, man, rotating is the one, Big Zoo. I'm not doubting you, not for 1 minute there. Rotating is the one. I've seen a lot of big players like on YouTube and stuff, and when they talk about trading, they're on the CFD futures, CFD prop firm space, not futures. They do a lot of rotating as well, because if they take a loss on one account, they rotate onto the next one, maybe get a win on that one. If they take a loss, they rotate onto the next one, then get a win, and then they just keep rotating like that, which works. It works. Baby Cat, I need help passing my eval. I'm down 1.2k on a 50k account. So how much have you got left, Baby Cat? You must have about $1,800 left. Oh no, you've only got $800 left if it's a 2k drawdown, isn't it? Is it a 2k drawdown on a 50k account? Big Zoo, possibly. Big Zoo say, I used to trade CFDs, left them all now, futures only. Yeah, same. But the thing is, what I am going to do at some point is I'm going to go back to the CFD space, if they're going to still exist in the next couple of years or next year or so. I'm going to go there and go try and catch some money. So this reacted from the 5-minute FVG. So if we go into the 5-minute area, is here. Let's have a look at what's happening here. So yeah, price pushed up. And is it going to continue pushing down, or is it retracing here to continue pushing up? So when prices like that, it can go either way. I try not to take an entry. Mo Shah, Wagwan, bro. Baby Cat, yup, only 800 left. Just take 3 trades now. Just risk 300, 300, 200. So risk 300 on one trade, risk 300 on one trade, or risk $200 on another. So that's 3 trades. Or you can take 2 A+ trades and risk $400 per trade. Or you can risk 4 trades and just do $200 per trade. It's entirely up to you, however you trade. Big Zoo, FTMO, ACG both restricted my risk and leverage after a couple of payouts. Yeah, they probably would do, man, especially if you're doing so well. George, what are you doing? George, we're waiting, bro. I'm waiting for a setup, but right now, I don't know if price is going either way. Either it can continue pushing up, but because it's reacted from this 5-minute FVG, I don't know if it's gonna retrace a little bit higher and then just continue dumping, because it has been dumping since this morning. So yeah, right now this is not a place where I would take an entry. So yeah, I'm going to be on another few minutes and then I'm going to call it a day, bro, because I've been on for about 2 hours and a bit. Mo Shah, it can rally for days with 7% up. Yeah, man. It can rally. It can sure rally, bro. So yeah, if you haven't already, guys, I'm building a community, a free community. The Discord is in the link in the chat, link in the bio in TikTok, and the link in the description on YouTube, and I've linked it to the chat. So yeah, I'm creating a Ben, thank you very much for following. Creating a free community where everyone can just join in for free. There's a learning hub in there. Hi, good morning, Lights. Good morning. So yeah, there's a learning hub in the community. So if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. We can share trades. We can call out trades. We can share trades. And we can have a learning hub in there. And then you got a space for my YouTube videos and my YouTube lives every single day, and the TikTok lives and all the rest of it. We're going to start doing fortnight catch-ups every fortnight, or maybe weekly catch-ups, and just have a chat with everybody in the community, and just building a space so you don't have to. I know there's people out there that are just nervous and scared to talk because they don't really know what they're talking about when it comes to trading. So there'll be people there that can just help each other out, and the community is free, and I'm always in there as well. So if anyone taps anything or types anything or sends anything, I can chat to them as well, because it always just flashes up on my phone, and I do try to reply to everyone. Amadius just followed, thank you very much for following. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. You reckon a sell would work here? Or is it going to continue pumping? Or depends how this candle closes. But yeah, guys, I think that's me done for today. I'm going to spend some time on the charts alone now. And I'm going to catch an entry because I missed this entry this morning because I was just over talking as usual. So I'll catch you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the live, and I'll see you again tomorrow. What's the day tomorrow? Yeah, so we do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 8:30 AM GMT London session every single day, guys. I'll catch you later. Well, we do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then if I feel like coming on a Monday and a Friday, I'll come on. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Stan, you don't have a Telegram channel. I'm going to be putting a Telegram channel on. Discord is blocked in Turkey. Okay, I will be sorting out some sort of Telegram where I put up signals and stuff. Oh look, the sell might be working here, guys. It might work. It might work. I'm not saying it might. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'll catch you later. Enjoy the rest of the day. Happy trading. Good luck trading, and I'll see you guys later on. Not later on, tomorrow. Bye all.